What is information?
Yeah, information is a kind of data which has information. It's in any format like image data or written data. It's kind of data.
So it means you are telling information, data both are same.
Yeah, quite bit, sir.
No. What about second one, Pooja?
I'm Pooja, sir.
What about Sangeeta?
Hello,
Sangeeta,
Sangeeta. I
hello.
think she has put on mute, sir.
You tell Anna, she unmute. Hello.
Yeah, yeah, just
Hello.
a minute.
Sangeeta, can you tell me what is data?
Information is the collection of raw data about any object.
No. And what is data?
Um, Data is
Set of objects,
information.
sir.
Data is set of information. And what is information?
It's a collection of
Information.
data.
Collection of data.
Yeah.
Collection of raw data.
Collection of raw data.
Uh,
So you have a little bit confusion.
Yes.
Say, if we are telling data, data means they have no particular meaning. Clear? For example, say, hello.
Yes, sir.
See, suppose I am telling 281011. Can you tell me what is this?
1011.
No, 281121.
It's a number.
No, it's a number means which type of number. It is not defined what is this.
Yeah, it's not defined, right?
So that is why it is called data. When I will
Okay.
tell this is a pin code of particular area,
Yeah, then it defines some proper data.
then that data will become a information.
Yeah, right.
So now you understood what is the difference between data and information.
Yes, sir.
Means
yes.
data means unprocessed. You can tell unprocessed information, unprocessed data. There is no meaning. That is called a data.
Okay.
When you will process, when that data will give meaningful result, that is called information.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So now this is the basic difference between data and information. Achha, can you tell me data is singular word or plural word? Hello.
No idea,
What,
sir.
sir?
Data is singular word or plural word?
Plural.
Plural. Pooja.
I think purer, sir.
Then what about singular of data?
Mm, no, sir. No idea, sir.
So you are now final year students. If you will tell me don't know data, who will believe?
Sir, are you asking about the plural and singular data?
So this is the
We
basic
have
things,
never
na? So this is the basics. You should know basics. You should be clear.
I think, sir, it's plural.
If suppose if you are making any building, if their base is weak, how building will become stronger? You tell. For strong building, base must be strong. Then strong building can be built.
Yes, right, sir.
If your base is not there, then if you are telling we know data, but you don't know basic things is data is singular or plural. If it is plural, then what is the singular? If it is singular, then what is the plural? I am asking basic, not expertise.
Data is plural,
Hmm.
and if there is a so, no, sir, I can't tell you. I don't know about it.
Sangeeta,
No, sir.
Say, I am telling, datum is a singular, DATUM,
Okay.
okay, or data is a plural. So now, see, this is the subject, very interesting subject. So in this, you will understand how we will protect our information from unauthorized access. Clear? Hello.
Huh?
Sir, your voice is breaking.
Now is it okay?
Yes.
Hello. Acha,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
now tell me, all of you have a debit card,
Yes, sir.
and suppose if I will tell you put your debit card here with PIN number, can you put?
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
No. Why?
Because if I'll give you my PIN number
Hmm.
with anybody, yeah, I'll share if I'll share my PIN number, then anybody can easily access my card. No, so that's why I
Yes.
couldn't do that.
Means main thing is due to security, you are unable to give anyone.
Exactly.
Clear? So
Yes.
because money, every person wants money.
Yeah.
If definitely, if I will get money, I will take. If you will see, you will take. So how we are protecting our ATM or debit card? So this is called a security, because PIN, if you will give PIN to anyone, it means you are giving your full right to that person.
Right.
So with the help of that PIN, he can withdraw your money from your account.
Yes. Yes.
Clear? So that is a big problem. Now we have one thing. Do you know what is the assets? ASSETS, assets.
Assets.
Hmm. See, money is called assets,
Yes.
because you are protecting your money from unauthorized access. So money is
Yes.
your assets. Clear? In terms of, if I will
Yes.
tell in ATM, so what you are doing, you are protecting your assets from unauthorized access.
Right.
So can you note down definitions if I will tell?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now write heading assets, write definition. Assets are something
Or something.
that has value and it's worth protecting. That has value and is
And
worth,
it's what?
that has value
Done.
assets are something that has value and is worth protecting. Clear?
Yes.
It means we want to protect our assets from unauthorized access.
Yes.
So if any person is accessing in our assets, it means if it is not secure, then any person can take.
Yes.
So that's why we are we are used to protect security. So in this subject, we will only concentrate on our security. Clear?
Yes, sir.
So our main concentration, how our assets will be secure from unauthorized access.
Sir, I want to ask you one question.
Yes?
Can I?
Yes?
Information security is a chapter or it's a subject name, sir?
See your subject name, information and cyber security.
Okay.
And your
And
first,
this is our first chapter.
yes, this is your first chapter, security basics.
Okay, sir.
Second chapter, symmetric and asymmetric cryptography.
Okay.
Third chapter, data integration algorithm and security requirements. Fourth,
Okay.
legal, ethical and professional issues in information security risk management. Fifth chapter, introduction to cyber law. Sixth, tools and methods used in cybercrime. So these are the 6
Okay.
units you have to study in your syllabus. Clear?
Okay, sir.
So now, is it clear now? What is
Yes,
the meaning
clear.
of assets?
Sorry?
Assets is clear now. What is the assets?
Assets
We just wrote, no?
that has value.
It's something that has value and it's worth protecting.
Yes. Now, second definition, note down. What is the controls or countermeasures?
Controls. Just a minute.
Controls or countermeasures.
Okay.
So, say if you are protecting your money from unauthorized access, so what you will do? You will not give ATM to anyone. You will not tell PIN to anyone. Is it clear?
Right.
So what you are doing? You are controlling your assets from unauthorized access.
Right.
So now note down any countermeasure or action any countermeasure or action that you take to safeguard. Hello?
Yes, sir. We are hearing you, sir.
Any countermeasure or actions that you take to safeguard an assets are called controls.
That you take.
That you take to safeguard, SAFEGUARD. Safeguard an asset are called controls.
Okay.
Okay. So means if we are protecting our ATM or PIN from unauthorized access, so what we are doing? We are controlling our assets.
Right.
Clear?
Yes.
So in this way, if you will protect your ATM or PIN to any unauthorized persons, it means you are controlling your assets from unauthorized access. Now third, note
Yes.
down definition, threat. THREAT, threat.
So can you show on this image, please? We are a little bit confused in the spelling,
One
sir.
minute. See, this is the information definition is there. Can you see screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Information is an assets which, like other important business assets, has value to organization and consequently needs to be suitable protected. Clear? See now threat. I told na threats. Hello.
Yes.
So
Yes.
now note down definition of threat. What is the threat? A threat is a person. Hello. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Note down a threat is a person or an entity
Okay.
that can exploit an asset bypassing your control. Exploit an assets bypassing your controls.
Done.
Clear? So what it means,
Yeah.
suppose any person is hacking your PIN or ATM,
Yeah.
that is called a threat.
Okay.
It means without your information, he is taking your money.
Right.
Without your knowledge, without your consent, consents, he is taking money, that is called a threat. Clear?
Yes.
So see,
Yes.
nowadays, everywhere you can see security is there.
Right.
If you will go metro, there is a full. If you will go malls, you can see there full scanning machine is there.
Right.
They will scan you, then they can allow to enter. If you will go railway station, there also scanning machine is there. So
Right.
everywhere now
Yes.
security is the important.
Exactly.
If security is not there, anything will happen. Same thing for
Right.
computer also. If suppose you have an important document in your PC and you are not giving password to your PC, at that time any person can access your information.
Right.
So we don't want, see, so many things there we cannot share with our parents also. That is our personal. So
Right.
for that purpose, we have to put security in that information.
Yes.
So security, nowadays security play a very important role for everywhere, not only for computer, for human being also. Every person wants secure. See,
Exactly.
if you are staying your home, so first you should feel you are secure at your home, then you can stay. Otherwise, you cannot stay at your home also.
Yes, sir, definitely.
You will leave your home, you will stay in hotel also. You will tell it is better to stay in hotel in place of home.
Yes.
So first we should concentrate, are we are staying, is it secure or not? Is it secure place or not? So same thing for also, information must be secure. Nobody can hack or access your information without your permission. Clear?
Yes.
So this is called the threat.
Yes.
Threat means bypassing the uh, bypassing the approval from the owner of that particular assets or directly accessing that particular things, that is called threat. If any person is taking money, if you will give permission, then it's okay, no problem.
Yeah, then it's okay. If there is a my permission included in that, so that is okay.
If without your permission any person is taking that money, that is called threats. He is doing threats.
Okay, got it, sir.
Clear? Now next, now note down next definition. Vulnerability. VUL.
Sorry.
1 minute. Now see, I will show you threats. How many types of threat is there? See, confidentiality, integrity, availability. So these are the main elements for the threats. If you have any confident item, if any person is accessing your confidential items, that is called threat. Clear?
Okay.
And integrity, can you tell me what is the meaning of integrity here?
I think who a person have authority, I think only that person can be access the information
Integrity
in the
means
integrity.
integrity means act of protecting information from unauthorized modification.
Unauthorized.
Act of protecting information from unauthorized modification by an entity means nobody can modify your ATM password without your permission.
That means is that no, sir, only authorized person can be access the information, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
But if you are protecting your information from unauthorized access that he cannot modify it, that is called integrity.
Okay.
If suppose If your permission it is modifying, that's okay. If without your permission, if it is trying to modify that particular assets,
Okay.
so that is called integrity. Means if any person is doing any activity without your permission, he wants to modify that particular ATM password or any your personal matter, that is called integrity.
Okay, sir. Done.
Clear?
Yeah.
See, suppose for example, if suppose if anywhere anything is stolen, clear? And
Okay.
police found some evidence,
Okay.
and any other person wants to modify that evidence or tempered. He wants to temper that evidence. Clear? So that is called integrity.
Okay.
What is the reality? If any person wants to modify and showing that that is the not correct, this is the correct after modification, that is the integrity.
Okay, sir. Got it.
Clear? Now third we have availability. So what is the meaning of availability? Note down. Availability can be defined as
Hmm.
an act of protecting information an act of protecting information from unauthorized destruction by an entity.
Unauthorized.
Unauthorized destruction by an entity.
Done.
Clear? It means if any person wants to destruct any evidence, what is your main proof? So that is called availability. So these three are the types of threats: confidentiality, integrity, and availability. So
Okay.
we want to avoid these things, that any no person can allow to do this activity. Clear?
Yes.
Now we have a risk. Can you tell me what is the risk? Hello?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes.
can you define what is the meaning of risk? R-I-S-K, risk.
I think, sir, risk is something which is bad happening, which we don't want in go there. So I think that is the risk.
You are okay.
Hello.
Hello. Now note down definition of risk.
Mm-hmm.
The likelihood of harm occurring.
What, sir?
The likelihood, L-I-K-E-L-I-H-O-O-D, likelihood of harm occurring.
Sir, see, it's a problem occurrence. Can you please share the image if you have, because your voice is breaking again and again.
Now
If
see,
there is a
the,
screen
the likelihood of harm occurring
harm occurring,
to an asset
okay,
is called risk.
okay, done.
Clear?
Yeah.
So see here, see all three definition here given. What is a confidentiality, integrity, and availability. So it means what is the risk if we have a chance that our assets will be harmed by any other person. Clear? If suppose we have a money, clear,
Okay.
and
Mm-hmm.
we know that if I will go there, that my money will be taken by the thief.
Okay.
So what I will do, I know there is a risk to go with money.
Yes.
Clear? So what
Right.
I will do, I will try to avoid that risk.
Yeah.
But can you tell me, is it possible 100% risk can be avoided?
No, sir.
Yes. We cannot avoid 100% risk anywhere.
Yeah.
See, as we know that place, as we know, suppose I am going by bus, so there is a risk. Clear?
Yeah.
Anytime accident will happen. If
Yeah. Anytime. It will.
if you are going by scooty or car or bus, aeroplane, anything will be happen. There is a risk.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
risk is
Right.
everywhere. You cannot tell that we can 100% ignore the risk or we can 100% control the risk. We
Correct.
can minimize our risk. We can minimize our risk only.
Yeah.
So what we will see, where is minimum risk, there we will go.
Yeah.
If there is a maximum risk, we will not go. So what we will do, we will try to minimize our risk, but we cannot
Yes.
completely destroy the risk.
Yeah. Exactly.
Clear? So you cannot say that
Yes.
we can 100% eliminate from the risk.
Right.
So risk can be minimized. We can
Yes.
minimize our risk, but we cannot completely destroy the risk. So same thing for computer also. If we are using information, so there may be also risk. Any person can hide your data.
Yeah.
See, suppose in your laptop you have a lot of information is there. If unknown person is hacked your data, then what you will do? So nowadays, see how much nowadays mobile is how much important. 24 hours we used to take mobile with our finger, with our hand, because we have a lot of information in our mobile.
Right.
So what we will do, if we will give any public place, any person can take that information. So it is not secure. So for security reason, what we are doing, we are used to give pin to our phone or password to our phone.
Right.
Clear?
Yes, sir.
So this is called our risk.
Okay.
So now, so many things is over. What is the controls, assets, threats? Acha, do you know vulnerability? VUL.
Vulnerability.
Yes. Do you know what its meaning?
Vulnerability. So I read it out, but
Just to note down definition of vulnerability.
okay.
Vulnerability is the weakness
It's a weakness.
or lack of control around assets, or lack of controls
Around assets.
around assets.
Okay, done.
Clear? So what's its meaning? Suppose you have a ATM and you have a PIN. Clear?
Yeah.
So now what you are doing, you are you are putting safeguard in your ATM and PIN. It means nobody can. So if any person wants to take that ATM or PIN, so what you will do, you will try to avoid. Clear? Suppose if I will ask you give your PIN or ATM to me, can you give me?
No.
No. So this is called vulnerability. So there is a weakness, there is some weakness or lack of control. If suppose, if anyhow, if I will take your ATM or password, then what you will do? It means you have less security in your ATM or password.
Right.
Clear? What you want to protect your ATM password, but anyhow I took by any my friend, by any other resources I took your ATM or PIN. It means this is called vulnerability. Lack of control on your assets. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
You should have 100% control on your assets. If any region, your assets is transferring to any other person, or any illegal person is taking your assets, it is called vulnerability.
Okay.
Clear?
Taking your assets, then it's vulnerable.
Means lack of control around your assets. If suppose ATM and suppose you have a PIN or you have a ATM, you put one place. Clear?
Okay.
And I came and anyhow I got your ATM and PIN
Okay.
without your knowledge.
Okay.
Because you don't want to give me, but anyhow I took. It means your assets you have lack control on your assets.
Yeah.
Clear?
Right.
If it is a full control, then I cannot access your assets.
Yeah.
Because due to your lack control, I'm able to access. So that is called vulnerability.
Okay.
Clear? Now basics are clear, na? What is the meaning of assets? What is the control or countermeasures? What is the threats? Vulnerability,
Yeah.
risk. What is the
Yes.
confidentiality, integrity, and availability?
Yes.
Clear?
Yes, sir. Clear.
Uh, now we have 8 minutes is there. Okay. How much time is remaining? Okay, we will see now. Acha, now tell me what is the meaning of hackers or crackers? Can you tell me?
Yeah, I know about the hackers who can hack your information without any permission.
Hmm. So
That is
tell me, is hacker is the good work or bad work?
no, it's a bad work, sir. If you're accessing any information without having that, person's authority, that is bad thing.
That is bad thing. But nowadays, do you know ethical hacking is there?
Sorry?
Ethical hacking. Do you listen any word? Ethical hacking.
No, sir, I don't know.
Ethical, ETHICAL. Ethical
Yes.
hacking. It means,
I don't know. I'll search on YouTube.
okay, you try to search anytime on YouTube ethical hacking. Okay,
Yeah, sure.
you will see a lot of videos there. Ethical hacking means you are hacking something that is not dangerous to anyone.
It's a good hacking.
Yes, it's a type of good hacking.
Okay.
If you are taking ATM of any, uh, if you are taking pin of ATM, that is a bad hacking.
Yeah.
Means in your activity there is no harm of any other person. That is called ethical hacking.
Okay.
If you are hacking for some good work, for your hacking word, there is no loss of any person. That is called ethical hacking.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. You cannot do that for, suppose you want to cheat someone, you want to take money from any other person. So that is a bad thing. In this way, that is called a cyber crime.
Yeah, cybercrime, right.
So anytime police will arrest you. Cyber crime means night 12 o'clock police will come, they will take you if they prove that you did any crime.
Yeah, right.
So nowadays, now information security is play a very major role.
Yeah.
So information must be secure. So you do ethical hacking, you can do, but don't do that by your hacking any person having losses, That's not good. Or any type of any damage or any physical or mentally loss, that's not good.
Okay.
Clear? So try to avoid these things, and you put your assets or your information must be secure. Nobody can access your information without your permission.
Okay.
But what hacker is doing, they are breaking this rule. They are illegally, they will break your password, they will take your information.
Yeah.
It means hackers are not full person, they are very intelligent.
Yeah.
Clear? You cannot say that hacker are full person, they don't know anything. They are more and more intelligent than normal person.
Right.
What work you cannot do, they can do.
Yeah.
So it means they are, if you are a good hacker, company will give good money to you. Okay.
So what your meaning is we have to do this hacking course?
No, I am telling you, you can become ethical hacker, not a bad hacker.
Type of hacking. Yeah.
So this is one type of talent. All person cannot become hacker. Do you know?
Yes.
For become a hacker, you should having very depth knowledge of that particular software, that particular program. Then you can do. Otherwise, simple person can't do. Suppose I will tell you, can you break my password?